But before we head into the news across the globe, let's the interesting story coming in from Guinea-Bissau. Since Africa is standing on its toe, I think we still have Dr. Lobati there to tell us a thing or two from what is emanating from Guinea-Bissau. We have seen some African countries rising and taking over leadership, rising and changing the narrative, rising and changing, all of the issues that has been plaguing it. Guinea-Bissau seems to be new on this block, or probably I'm the one new on this block, but they seem to be the latest, and they're trying to take over and correct all of the challenges that they are facing. Dr. Lobati, what would you say about these latest developments from Guinea-Bissau?
It's indeed very interesting to see things that are going on across the political landscape of Africa. It's almost like going through birth pangs. When a mother is about to have a baby, they go through different contractions, and you see her writhing and holding onto things until the baby is born. So you noticed that there were changes that occurred in the so-called Sahel nations, Burkina Faso, Mali, and then Niger, and even Senegal came out making utterances trying to relieve themselves from the French, as well as even Chad pretending that they were trying to relieve the French of themselves of the French. I mean, while the French are trying everything to keep countries under control, like we had talked about Gabon, and then Chad faked military uprising, and then in Cameroon right now, where they have literally used the rigging machinery to maintain their control using Paul Biya. And what is happening in Guinea-Bissau here, from what I gathered, is that the existing power has done in the republic to rig the elections, and then the military basically trying to prevent him from coming to power, and they stage this effort to use a junta to save the nation. It's something that we have to watch and see the evolution of it. Well, I don't know whether Guinea will go the way of the Sahel nations. We have to watch and see whether they will, a good person like Traore in Burkina Faso will emerge from Guinea. Presidents who care about their citizens, what the foreign other powers like France and others and their collaborators are doing to keep them under control, whether they will try to protect the children of Guinea-Bissau. That is something to watch. But what happened here was that the president thought he could rig like La Republique did, and the military has come and said no. That is what I think happened here, and that's what I'm looking at. We'll wait and see.
All right. So, but at the end of the day, the Sahel states are there, and they've been doing well. We haven't had much negatives from their side. Do you think that Guinea-Bissau might join them at this point?
We'll wait and see again. There's something in evolution. One of the interesting things with the Western powers, particularly the French, is that they're like chameleons in the grass. They change their color and height, always claiming that they are with the population. They will always come out and say they're with the. So they may have a hand in this. We just have to wait and see the evolution of things. I think within the next 6 months to a year, whether this is an authentic change of government that serves the interests of the people of Guinea-Bissau, it's too early to predict. But somebody tried to rig, and the military came in and tried to stop it. That's what happened there.
All right, of course, we'll wait and see how that pans out. Thank you so much, sir, for coming on tonight, Undaunted.